Hi friends, welcome to Happy Campers. I'm Kyra and today we'll be making the Feed the Shark game. You should have received a kit from New Lenox Public Library that looks like this. And inside you'll find all of your supplies to make the game. In addition to the supplies, you will need a pair of scissors and a marker or a pen. Let's get started. First we're going to open our box. Pull out our supplies and put our box to the side. Everything that you'll need is going to be in your plastic bag, so let's take that out. Should have a glue stick, 2 googly eyes, a die, a card that tells you how many of each fish you should have, a template of shark teeth, a template of shark fins, and game instructions. And then also, you should have 80 fish. Alright, let's get started. Okay friends, the first thing we're going to do is number our fish. There are a lot of fish to number, so if you have a sibling or a parent that could help, you might find that it goes by a little bit faster that way, but you could definitely do it yourself as well. So your card here shows you how many of each fish you need. So for the number 1, we need 12 fish with a number 1 on it. We need 10 fish with a number 2, and so on. So we're just going to take our fish. We only want to write on the one side, and we just want to write our numbers. We want to write 12 fish with the number 1. And we'll just continue to do that until we have 12 number 1s. And then the only thing else that we need to go over would be the question marks at the bottom. So you could see here there's some question marks at the bottom. It says 4 fish. Those are actually your free fish. So if you get those, they count as anything and you can feed them to the shark. So we just want to, I'm just going to write little smiley faces on my 4 fish for my free ones. So I know that those are very exciting fish to get. And then again, we just want to continue on down the list, making the correct number of fish for each number that we see on the side here. So now you can see that I've got all of my fish labeled. Now that they're all labeled, let's go ahead and kind of put them all together. And we're going to put them back into our little Ziploc bag. And we will use them in a bit. Now we're going to, once we get these in the bag, we're going to decorate our box. So we'll need our box back. Here it is. Get this out of the way. And in the front you should have a little hole. And that we're going to use for the game part of it. So, but first we're going to put some googly eyes on it. So we're going to take our googly eyes and we're going to peel off the back. They're sticky. If you just peel off the back paper. And we'll put them right here. Right on the top. Actually trying to make the box into a shark. So we'll get this other one peeled off, stick it on the other side. Good. And then we'll need to cut out our teeth. go. Teeth are all cut out. And let's also cut out our fins, since we've got our scissors out already. Now when you're cutting out the bigger fin, the tail fin, we want to make sure that we're not cutting on that dotted line. That's actually where we're going to fold the paper so that we can glue it with that little piece. So just make sure that you're only cutting on the solid lines. Alright, so there's our tail fin. And our teeth down here. Get these scraps out of the way. Now we're going to glue our teeth to the shark's mouth. So we got a glue stick in there. We'll put some glue. If you don't want that black part to show, then you could put the glue on that side. And then we're just going to press it down there. And press it down. Oh, we can move this side a little bit. Or we could glue it behind too. And our glue is going to dry clear, so even if it looks a little purple right now, that's okay. So now our shark's got teeth. Very nice. Okay, so let's glue on our fins. Let's do the tail first. We're going to fold at that dotted line, and we're going to go to the back of our box. We're going to put some glue on that folded edge, and we're going to stick it right in the middle. You guys are going to have a sticker on the back of your boxes, and the sticker is just so that people know what the box is for, so don't worry about covering the sticker up with the fin. But there we go. Now our shark has a fin on it. Very nice. All right. And then we're going to take our dorsal fin, and we are going to glue it. I'm going to put some glue here on the bottom, and we're going to glue it just right inside the handle there. So that when it shuts, there's a fin on the top too. Alright, and now our shark is all ready to play the game. Alright friends, now that our shark is all decorated, we are going to get started playing the game. I did close up my box, and I'm going to set it over here. I took all of my fish out of the Ziploc bag and turned them upside down and mixed them up real good. You also have your special die in your bag that goes up to, it's a 10-sided die. One of the sides is 0. However, for our game, we're going to call this 10. So 0 equals 10. So first thing is every player is going to pick 5 fish from the tank. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll flip them over so we can look at them. Okay. So I got 3, 1, 6, 4, 3. The youngest player is the player who rolls first. Since I'm the only one playing, I will do that. and I got 5. If we were playing the number recognition version of this game, then I would have to draw another fish from the tank, and I got 7. So my turn would be over at this point. I would have to keep this fish, my turn would be over, and the next youngest person would roll. However, if we're playing the addition version of this game, then I could take my 4 and my 1, and I could make a 5, and I would feed both of these fish to the shark. Put it in the mouth, feed it to the shark. If we were playing the subtraction version of this game, I could take a 6 and a 1, and I could feed the shark, both of those. After I feed the shark, my turn is then over, and the next youngest person would roll the dice. The object of the game is to have no fish left in your tank, to feed all of your fish to the shark, and once that happens, you've won the game. Again, this game could be played as addition, number recognition, subtraction, even multiplication. If you're finding that the game is going too fast, you can take more fish from the tank in the beginning, so you could start with 10 fish each or 8 fish each. It kind of just depends on how you're feeling. Yeah, so I hope that you enjoy this game. I hope that it helps you keep those math facts fresh in your mind until school starts again. And try playing it with your siblings, with your friends, with your parents, with your grandparents. And have a great summer, guys. Thanks.